everyone, what's up? Welcome back. Today we're gonna eat a lot, so I'm gonna do what I eat in a day on keto, and I'm gonna make these delicious cheesy balls that I already did a test batch for. They're so good. You're gonna love them, and then I'll show you some of my new supplements and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want more keto content, I have a bunch of other videos on my channel if you want to check them out. So it's a little bit late already, but I woke up today and I made some coffee. So basically what I do when I make my espresso is I just get my espresso and make it, and then I do this monk fruit sweetener, and that's about it. It's really simple. It's just like, it's not really keto because it's not like super high in fat, or higher in fat, but it is low carb. Like, you can make it if you miss espressos. But normally I would have this. What I would normally have in the morning is this perfect keto powder with, like, I don't have an American coffee machine, so I'll do like a cold brew. Like, I'll get a bottle at Walmart or something, and then I'll put this in there, and then I'll put like, I mean, this is pretty sweet, so it doesn't require a lot more sweetener, but if you like it really sweet, you could add more sweetener. I also use this one from Key Nutrients, but to be honest, I use the Perfect Keto more. I like something else from Key Nutrients. I like their electrolytes. So these are the raspberry ones, and I just received the blueberry ones. So these are really good, like if you're doing hot yoga or after you work out in the sun, or if it's like you want to replenish your body with electrolytes. These are delicious. They're like sweet, and they actually like taste like raspberry. I'm gonna taste the blueberry one today, so we'll taste it together for the first time. They just released that flavor. You could also mix this in with your, like, if you want some keto friendly cocktails, you can just put a little bit of this powder in. Anyway, today I woke up and I wanted some pequeños. I don't know if you guys are gonna be familiar with that, but if you're Venezuelan or something, you'll know. So it's like basically this like cheese bread, but it's just really delicious, and I really wanted it, and I was gonna order some, but I was like, no, just like make your own. So I did something that's similar to the taste of those. Basically, I got some fathead dough, which I already had made. Fathead dough is basically almond flour, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, and an egg, and like you mix it together. But you just mix the mozzarella cheese and the
2 hours later.
I'll put like a video up here so that you can see it. Like, I feel like most people know how to make fathead dough. I got some of this mozzarella cheese, and basically I just cut it up, and then I'm gonna add this to the middle of the balls. Grabbing the dough is always helpful for you to wash your hands, because then the dough is not gonna stick to your hands. That's a little trick that I learned from Flav City. See, like, it doesn't stick to your hands. Then I'll wrap this up in here. What I did last time was like, I shaped it more so that the cheese was like oozing out, but that didn't work because it oozed out too much. So really, like, the cheese was like coming out of the actual bread, which is not what you want. Like, I wanted the cheese to be inside and have it all melted, so hopefully this will be a little bit better. Here you go. This is how it looks. Here they are. If you have more dough, like I said, you can add more of these balls, but since I had already made half of the dough, I just did half of it, so I made 4, and the cheese is inside. But here, it's like a really kind of small bite size. Depending on your oven, you could do more or less time, so just use a timer and do 15 minutes and then check on it, and if it needs more, obviously you just add more. So good, like so refreshing, delicious. Okay, the bread's almost done, but let's go answer some emails, do some work, figure my life out. Really important stuff. This is how they look. So I would just put parchment paper or some type of paper here before you bake them, but they're pretty sturdy. I've already tried them. They're delicious, and they're so dangerous to have in the house. Like, if you're gonna make them, make sure that there's people around that can eat them so that you don't eat them all. You should try them and let me know if you make them. Let me know if you like them. Okay, for lunch, let's make burger bites. I've made these before. They're delicious. I love these, and they're super easy to make. All you need is ground beef, bacon, and some cheese. So let's make them. Okay, first things first, get some bacon and fry it in the air fryer. I've just defrosted some of this ground beef. So to season the ground beef, I'm gonna use smoked paprika. That's my favorite seasoning. A little bit of this chili lime, not a lot, just a little bit. A little bit of salt. And some parsley. Then you're just gonna mix it all together. Okay, now you're gonna transfer the meat into the tin, and I'll show you how we're gonna kind of make it into like a little bowl. So once this is ready, you're gonna get a shot glass, whatever shot glass you have, and then kind of mold it here so that you can add the bacon and cheese on it. So we're gonna make these into a little bowl here. You're gonna add a little bit of cheese because you want space for the bacon too, and then you're gonna top it off with some more cheese. Okay, once the bacon is ready, I think I overcooked this. I would cook a little less, but I'm just gonna chop it up. Here it is, all chopped. And now we're just gonna transfer it here. You don't have to do this at public sales that are, you know, like they're pre-made. I don't really love those, but if you have those, you can do that. And just chop it off with a little bit more cheese. So now you're gonna bake these for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. All right, here's the final product. Super yummy. Here we go. This is my lunch. I feel like you can see it better here. All right, it's dinner time for dinner. Mom is making some fish and some veggies. Okay, you guys, let's make a banana chocolate chip mug cake. My favorite part of the day is the nighttime when I get to eat something sweet. All right, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of butter. Put it here to melt. And whisk it, add an egg and whisk it together. Okay, now we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of almond flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just saying this because my camera may or may not die before I get to this. Then we're gonna add some monk fruit sweetener. I do like 1.5 tablespoons depending on how sweet you like it. And then this is the secret ingredient, which is banana extract. I made this recipe for my video that I did like 5 keto desserts. And you just put it in the microwave for 90 minutes. Okay, this is how it comes out. It's like fluffy like a cake, and it's chocolatey on the inside. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Halo Top ice cream on top. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. All right, you guys, that's it for me for today. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.